Hi guys, it's Tuesday Inspiration with Toby. Welcome to the month of April. April is amazing already. You know why? It's my best month. I have to be biased about the month. But nonetheless, we're all humans and we're born on different months. I'm sure if it's your best month, you would also be excited. So let's move away from my story and go straight to the point. Now, in March, I was talking about how you could preoccupy your mind to the point that you would begin to perceive that, yes, you're going to act in some certain way when you succeed. But I said that I was going to come back to what I call follow-up. So, of course, today, the topic is going to be follow-up. Now, you want to achieve so many things, all of those things that you've preoccupied your mind with. You've told yourself that, yes, you're going to act in some certain way. You're going to do this ABC when you do this. Yes, it's not enough for you to have this idea. It's not enough for you to say, okay, yeah, I want to do this in the next couple of weeks. I want to achieve success in the next 5 years. How well do you follow up with what you're doing? That's exactly my point to you today. I'll give you an analogy. For example, you want a cup of coffee. I like coffee. And you're in bed. Now, if you stay alone, there's no magic that would come to place that would allow that coffee to come and meet you in bed. Now, the second thing would be that if you stay with people, maybe you have your wife, you have maybe your chef, or maybe you have your children, and they stay with you, but you want a cup of coffee in bed, there's something you are also supposed to do, which is to give instructions to say, I want coffee. Now, even when you're giving the instructions, you would have also provided the coffee, meaning that the coffee would be readily available in the kitchen. So what am I trying to say? Is one thing for you to have ideas, it's one thing for you to preoccupy your mind with success, and it's another thing for you to follow up. Now, how do you follow up? You follow up by just ensuring that you're giving the adequate and necessary informations that you require or you would be needing for your own success. How is that possible? Now, you want that cup of coffee, you have to say, okay, do A, B, C, D. Now, you want the cup of coffee while you stay alone. You have to snap out of bed. You have to stand up from your bed and actually go get your water heated and get the coffee itself, and you prepare a nice coffee for yourself, and that works. But if you don't think about these things in that way, and you're thinking that, oh, I want to achieve this. Yes, your achievement mentality is perfect, your dreams are perfect, but if you don't learn to fulfill purpose by following up on things that you would need, then you probably will not go nowhere. There's something I was thinking about while composing this, and I said, nothing beats a man who follows up on his passion strategically until it is done. You want something to be done, you have to learn how to follow up. You want to get married, for example, you have to follow up now. You can't just say, hey girl, I love you, and you just stop at that. You can't even say you love her at the first meeting. You have to just develop some feelings and all of that. You want to graduate. You would not just graduate the day you enter into the higher institution. You don't graduate at any level. You have to make sure that you go to classes, you get notes, you get to read, you get to sit for the exams. Those are things that I, in my own word, would think that they're things that are helping you to follow up. If somebody wants to help you, somebody wants to give you a particular thing that would assist your business, and he says, oh, I'm going to give you 2,000 naira in the next 5 hours. It's okay for you to feel like you don't want to disturb the person. But I would say to you that when you're following up, you're not disturbing the person. Just take a look at where you're coming from. Take a look at things that you've achieved. Take away those thoughts of, this is a downtime. I mean, there are downtimes, there are times that you would feel like, yes, I cannot go further because I cannot really follow up on this. How do I follow up? Because I don't have access. Having access to people or having access to things that are actually something else. I want to say, I'll come back to that again, having access to how you could follow up or things that you're supposed to follow up on. Look at how seriously you want to take your life at this moment and begin to follow up. There's this quote from Bernard Kelvin Cleve, and he said, either you follow up or you fold up. Either you follow up or you fold up. So what is your choice today? Now, do you want to follow up? Do you want to be that best version of yourself? Do you want to achieve those things that you preoccupied your mind with? You ought to learn how to follow up. Following up is therefore a skill, and that is what would help you to strategically think and follow through and achieve or make you achieve those things that you've envisioned or you've preoccupied your mind with. Don't forget, the topic is follow up. Learn to follow up after this time if you need to get some information from me. My name is Oluwatobi Olarinde. Thank you very much for joining me on Tuesday Inspiration with Toby, the first one in April. The coming week, you would have an awesome Tuesday Inspiration with Toby. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to all of my YouTube channel. I have one. I said all of my social media platforms, and just let's get this vibe together. Let's keep progressing together. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh, I know you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to have so many amazing content that will help you grow, I mean, the whole essence of life is to make you grow. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification button, and tell people to come to this YouTube channel to have some amazing inspirational content that will help them grow. Thank you very much. I return back to my ball.